A farmer's windmill. It's like me. A good bit of wood in that, but that's going to be the post. This will work just fine. And this is not done, and I'm not actually supposed to be here. And here are the rest of the pieces, or other pieces to it. That works. There you can see a little bit better how the whole top, the cap of that mill turns. That's why that strut's going like that. Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you know, the whole mill didn't turn. A post mill, the whole mill turned, but just the cap on that turned, or turned. This is different. That axle's made up out of pieces that have been roped together instead of, how about that, instead of being mortise, cut out of mortises. Maybe it'll say something about it inside. Under the railing. Oh. How about that? That's got inserts into concrete. There's the bedstone, the bottom of the bedstone. And here's the runner, the hopper. There's usually something called a damsel. I think it's called a damsel. To shake all the time to keep the flour or the grain from getting stuck. Okay, and it's out of gear. If it were in gear, it would be over against the teeth. These stairs are part of the wall. They're built into the wall. The inner wall spirals up. I would normally complain about the stonework because it's so dependent on mortar, but that's probably the way it was. I mean, they're so authentic here that they must have done it just the way it was. Probably, or I'm guessing that the stone in that area is very hard to cut. That would, that's what I'm saying, look, I would guess that puts it in and out of gear, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, try to lift the stone, not out of gear, but lift the stone. If that were up there, engaged in the teeth. Boy, it looks a lot like there's a break on this. That's the first break yeah, there's the break. When you pull down on that chain, that stops that. Those are brake shoes, wooden brake shoes. I'll bet they heat up. And this is the bin is built a little bit like a barrel. They all are restored. So much this is new. We went in there and then went through there, did the models, then we did the ship, and came back, went across that bridge and saw those little mills. Then we went to and I filmed the small one as an example of Hockling. Then we went to the big mill 19 and had our bread and beer in one of those houses, and this is the round one for the horses. Then we went across to this mill and then to the church, and that one is not yet built, but I went in and looked at it anyway. And then we came back and we went through and saw these 4 mills. Over there they are, and now we're going to go to Bad Pyrmont.